Well, here we go again. There is a storm potential for today, although a lot of it I don't think will get going until later today. If you look at the Max Track Live Doppler right now, we've got a hint of development, a few showers up around Harrison County, northern Kentucky. We've got some spotty showers and sprinkles. Clearly a line of storms over southern Indiana that is in no particular hurry to get anywhere, so they're dealing with heavy rain. And it is gradually working its way through southern Indiana. We drop south, really not a lot to show. Some sprinkles trying to take hold into our southern counties. Here's the map in motion, so everything is just gradually working its way east. This batch of storms may hold together enough to graze northern Kentucky this morning. We had a similar situation where we had a few grazing northern Kentucky, but nothing severe since the few that popped over our far southern counties last night. Now, there's some good news. Our marginal risk for severe storms is still there, but the slight risk that was extended into eastern Kentucky has been pared down. So now it's just all out toward the east coast. And then tomorrow we've got a marginal risk, but it's primarily for our eastern counties and no risk to the west. So not big severe weather potential the next couple of days, but it is there, and it's something you want to pay attention to. As this cold front tracks in, that round of showers and storms that currently is out of state, well, they'll become more numerous, and I think our best chance after a fairly quiet early to mid-afternoon should be likely between about dinner and midnight. We'll have a wave going through. That's around 9 o'clock. This is where we would see our potential for a few that could put some damaging wind gusts down and torrential rain. Tomorrow, cold front drops south. Guess what? Some additional showers and thunder showers into your Thursday afternoon, and then that front's finally through and things start to simmer down as high pressure builds in for the weekend. Big picture, there's a wave down in the Gulf that the National Hurricane Center is watching for development, and there's also one that has developed. That wave is Gonzalo, and it is now a tropical storm. It is way out there, way out there past the southern Windward Islands, and it's heading pretty much due west. So the potential is there by this weekend. It could be around the Windward Islands and then make its way even farther west by early next week, but it's got a lot of ocean to cover. Gonzalo is the next on the list, and you can see the ones that we've checked off so far. Also, if you didn't hear, there was an earthquake up in Alaska. There was a brief tsunami warning. Most of coastal Alaska there, running back through Kodiak. They even had some evacuations around Homer before they called it off. Here you can see what's going on downtown over towards Kroger Field. We've got a little more cloud cover in place. We're in the mid-80s. Temperature's not quite as warm. And we're going to be in the upper 80s, mid-upper 80s for highs today. It's 70 for the dew point. It's swampy out there. The current heat index is in the upper 80s to low 90s. That will take a break as well because with these rounds of showers and storms coming our way, the cloud cover around and that active weather should help put the brakes on this high heat and humidity that seems like we've been dealing with forever. And the 8-day reflects that. I will drop down from where we've been hovering, low 90s to upper 80s today to mid 80s tomorrow, right around our average high for 2 days in a row, mid 80s Friday. Shower and storm threat finally diminishes. Here comes a high. Heat clamps down as that high does the same. We'll end up back in the low 90s by the end of the weekend with more storms in early next week.